I drink tea when
Yes, of course, drink, of course. Okay, good morning, Eli.
Good morning, Sergey.
Eliezer from Florida.
From Florida.
Okay.
Yes.
So, good morning, Eli. How are you, man? How's your second coming to Huachuma Wasi?
It was the best decision ever to come back. I knew I had to come back after the first experience, which was only 1 week, 3 ceremonies, and then I knew that I had to come back to continue the work because that was just the surface of where I needed to go, and I needed to go deeper within myself because I needed to confront my shadow, because within that shadow had too much power over me, and because of it, I carry a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, a lot of disgust, you know, and until I saw it, I was not going to be free from it. Until I saw that and I experienced everything, I wasn't going to be able to truly be whole as a person. And the first 5 ceremonies were deep, but they were just preparing me to get to where I was supposed to go. And that was my last ceremony, where the medicine really took me like the deepest ever. And I never knew that was possible. And within the pain and all those emotions, there was so much strength that came with it. Because you cannot enjoy your light until you confront your shadow in your dark side. And that was for, me yesterday. I was able to do that, and finally come to terms with myself, with my true self, with the truth that carries my soul, and today I'm a better person because of it. And I have to thank you from the bottom of my heart because you took me on this journey, and you gave me everything that I needed to get there. So thank you very much.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That was a powerful closure yesterday
It
for
was
both
very
you and
powerful.
Rodri.
Yes.
Just some kind of culmination of all the work you have done before, coming together in one,
Yep.
and just giving you that final opening.
Yes. I'm in awe with the power of the medicine of Huachuma. It's such a beautiful medicine. It's so gentle. It doesn't throw you in the pits unless you're ready to confront the pits. And it prepares you little by little. It builds you up. It builds you up. It builds up your courage, your strength to take you there. And once it takes you there, it pulls you back up to the light. And it, to me, is the most beautiful medicine ever. And of course, that comes with the responsibility of someone like you that really know his medicine and really know how to work with it. And that makes all the difference in the world because you cannot get the same healing from drinking Huachuma, anywhere at any time.
It's the person behind the medicine.
Of course, that person has to be truly, 100% connected with this medicine, and you know that you know your medicine, and that what makes it so much beautiful.
Yeah. Amazing. It was amazing to see you and Rodri yesterday just really going through some serious transformation, and I felt that I picked it up from you and had to hold that energy for you because it wasn't really mine, all that fear and anxiety and all this darkness, all was like, coming through the air. And I knew it's not really mine, because I worked on my stuff for many years, It's not like I have something. I have nothing inside that I haven't looked at.
Yes.
Like truthfully and honestly. I've looked inside myself. I've seen my darkness. I made peace with my demons. Like, we're good. We are on good terms,
Yes.
I mean? It's 20 years of medicine. So when I see that coming in the air, it's like, that's coming from other people.
Yeah.
That's not really mine.
Yeah.
And that was from you.
And it's amazing how the medicine worked yesterday for me, because at first when we got there, it was sunny, a lot of light, and the medicine was so beautiful. Like I thought oh, this today is gonna be, you know, those totally blissful days,
Blissful day.
right? And all of a sudden, the clouds, the sun, everything came
Changed.
together to bring me down to where I was supposed to go, and that's so magical, you know. It's so magical. I think that when you're truly ready to confront yourself, this medicine is a medicine.
Yes.
It's the only medicine like it.
Yes, I agree, 100%. Actual medicine,
Yeah.
soul medicine.
Yeah, soul medicine.
There is so much to it that it's hard to even.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to put it into words. It's like you have to experience it
describe
to really feel what the medicine is like.
what
know,
actual medicine is.
Yeah, and how it can really transform your life.
That's what I'm trying to explain, you know, in my books and my videos, because people just don't understand what it is. You know,
And
because nobody go that deep. That's why they don't know.
Because not everybody's ready to confront, you know, their true self. And you have to, if you really want to heal, you have to confront.
Well,
your
if you want
true
to
self.
change, you have to
That's your liberation.
look
there.
inside. Yeah, that's where you
course.
find freedom.
Exactly.
Of course, you can play with the medicine. You can hold some hands and
Yeah.
you know, hug some trees, and it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good, and it's
It's grounding
healing
and
and
loving
heart opening.
yeah.
But this is just a surface level medicine.
Of course.
This is just you know, just an entry level.
Yeah.
The actual medicine is when you find transformation
Of course. Yeah.
from darkness to light, when you find freedom from your fears, and then you live your life different. This is real change.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I call spiritual awakening. You awaken to your true self
Yeah.
through your spirit, behind the mask, behind the fears, behind the programming, behind trauma, behind everything, behind everything that life has thrown on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you awaken to your true self,
Yep.
and with that freedom you live your life. That is true liberation.
And the other thing about Huachuma is that is to me is the only medicine that not only gives you revelation, it gives you the wisdom for you to know how to work with it,
How to use it, how to apply
how
it.
do you apply it.
Yeah.
It's full of wisdom. This medicine is full of
It's
wisdom.
applicable medicine. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's practical. It's for you to take home.
Yeah.
It's not just something happened to you in Peru
Mm-hmm.
and you are happy because of that. Yeah, that's part of it. But that's not the whole story.
Yeah.
Something happened to you here that comes with you home and lives with you every day of your life. That's the wisdom you're talking about. That's the guidance of the medicine you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, if you only come here for rainbows and bliss and colors, you are doing a disservice to yourself and disservice to the medicine.
It's not fully, you know, you're not using it fully.
Of
That's what I'm
course,
saying.
Yeah.
It's part of it too.
Yeah.
There's so much beauty.
Yeah, but
There's so much.
you will only truly be able to enjoy that bliss when you are completely free.
Yeah, when
and
you're
that,
free.
And that I experienced it yesterday.
Yes, when you're free.
Like yesterday,
yeah.
for the first time, I was able to breathe and feel the air, like fill my lungs, and look at the sky and the sun, and really see the light, and look at the
Yes.
moon at night,
And that was the bliss.
Yeah, and see the moon and feel the moon, you know, and everything. So until you are truly free, you're not gonna really enjoy the bliss. It's just gonna be like a passing cloud, you know,
Yeah,
a moment of bliss, and that's it.
that's it.
You have to ground it on something more stronger.
Well, ground in truth.
In truth,
That's
exactly.
that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
If you don't get there, then it's just all playing around.
Yep.
It's
Exactly.
not going to last, you know,
Yeah.
just momentarily. When you find your truth, and that's the basis for your life,
Mm-hmm.
that's where you are. You
course.
know, that's the house on rocks.
Yeah, like
metaphorically
I never knew
speaking.
how did I get here, right? It's like, how did I get here? And the medicine showed me exactly how I got there, you know? So all the confusion was gone, you know, because it gave me the key to understand why everything, you know, happened, why everything was like that in my life, you know, in my past. And that removes all the confusion. I don't have to think about it anymore. I don't have to think, how did that happen? Where
Yeah,
did
it's
that come
done.
from? No, I know where it came from.
That's it. It's
And
done.
that's it. It's done.
There's no need to dwell on it
Yeah.
anymore. It has been understood
Yes.
and let go.
Yep.
That's it. Now you can move on
Mhm.
with so much more excitement, with so much more freedom, so much more joy in your life, whatever you do, you know.
Yeah,
Incredible.
absolutely.
Incredible.
But thank you for this space. Thank you for creating this beautiful, amazing space. for being such a powerful facilitator or shaman, however you want to call yourself, for being the strong person that we need to guide us through the whole process. You know,
Thank you.
I found you probably like 3 or 4 years ago when I had a dream with Huachuma, where a cactus was given to me in a dream. And I
Interesting.
didn't understand much of it, but I knew that was a cactus that was medicine.
Was given to you in the dream.
In a dream, was they gave me a plant of the cactus.
You didn't know what it is.
I didn't know what it was.
You never heard Huachuma,
No.
San Pedro, never.
I heard San Pedro, but I didn't know what it was.
Uh-huh.
And then I started researching and searching in Google, in
Interesting.
Google, and then I found a video of you on YouTube.
Interesting.
Huachuma
You see
Wasi.
how the medicine
Yeah.
brought you here?
And then it took me 2 years. I started following Instagram to because I knew that at some point I was gonna land here. I just wasn't sure when I was gonna land here. And then like a year and a half after, I have another dream with Huachuma again, where I was in a garden and there were like 3 rows of Huachuma cactus.
That looks like here?
Yeah, and then I said, oh no, this is the time for me to go.
Yeah.
And then and then I came the first time, and they saw me. I'm I'm grateful to God and to the plans and everything beyond words. It's so magical.
Amazing. You know, Huachuma does reach people in dreams. I hear that a
Yeah.
lot. People telling me different stories,
Mm-hmm.
that they just been called
Yeah,
in their dreams.
yeah. That's
Some people never
exactly
knew what it is. That's
that-
why I asked you, do you
Yeah.
know? Because some people did know. They had to research what is it, what kind of cactus is it,
Yeah.
and kind of,
No,
San Pedro,
I
Huachuma.
heard the word that there was a medicine called San Pedro, but I didn't know what it was. Back then, I was doing ayahuasca and mushrooms, stuff like that. So I didn't really know anything about any cactus medicine. But yeah, that dream was the one that planted the seed.
Interesting.
Because in some way, all the other previous medicine that I did, kind of like guided me to a point where I needed to move forward, because the medicine that I was taking was not gonna take me to where I was supposed to go, and that's why Huachuma appeared in my life,
Yeah,
and-
the
and-
final guide,
the final guide, and the last one,
the ultimate
This is
teacher.
the ultimate guide.
There's the ultimate,
The
yeah,
ultimate
the ultimate
guide.
teacher.
Yep.
It shows you the truth and just let
Yeah.
you go, let you walk your path,
Yeah.
with knowing, with clarity, with confidence, with strength.
Yep.
Amazing. It was amazing to see your transformation and Rodri in last 2 weeks. The build up,
Mm-hmm.
the every ceremony, how
Mhm.
different it was, and everything together, and just
Mhm.
coming to a beautiful closure,
Yep.
which is absolutely life changing.
Yeah.
That's what you call it. Your shamanic birthday yesterday, your
Yeah,
second birthday.
That was my second birthday.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
May
I
1st.
will always celebrate May 1st as my rebirth.
Yes, a rebirth.
Yeah, that was my day forever.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Very powerful. I'm very happy to be able to help and assist on the way to achieve such a big results in a short time.
Thank you, man.
Of course,
you.
you're welcome.
And I'll come back.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
This is my happy place.
That's
know?
where you come. That's
Yeah.
where you. This is where you do it.
Yeah.
This is where you do it.
Yes. Yes, I don't care about the pain. I can handle the pain.
But it's not going to be always like that,
No,
because
I understand, but like I say, it's not
you
what-
work through something.
It won't deter me.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then after this, the medicine after this can be completely different experience.
Yeah.
Can be just pure bliss and connection, and very mystical and spiritually insightful. But when you're done with the pain, when we're done with the confronting your darkness, there is no need for the medicine to bring it back.
Of course.
It's being done now.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
If you truly look at that and confront it and understood and let go, that's it.
Yep.
It's done. So whenever you come back, it's going to be different experience, built on that.
Yeah.
It's going to be built in truth.
Of course.
We don't know what it will be, but it's not going to be the same. So nothing to be worried about.
I can't wait for the next the
Mm,
next
We're
round.
very actually curious what the medicine
Yeah.
will now reveal to you.
Yes.
After
Definitely.
such a deep, profound transformation, it will be very interesting to see what the next lessons are.
Yep.
So you go back, you integrate all that into your life, being that, apply all that, what you have learned and understood, and come back with all that increased being.
Mm-hmm.
And then we empower you again,
Yeah.
and then see what happens.
Yeah. I'll be here more present next time.
Oh, for
Truly
sure.
present.
Yeah,
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 truly
for
present.
sure, for
Yeah.
sure. That's like,
Yeah.
it's not the same consciousness,
Yeah.
you know, that
Yeah, no.
came here 2 weeks ago.
Something drastically
Changed.
yesterday
Yeah.
from my soul.
Yeah, it's a real shift.
Yeah.
It's a real shift.
Drastically, yes.
Amazing. Well, anything else you would say to people who would watch this video, who would like to come, but maybe would be afraid of medicine, afraid of whatever, you know?
Well, I would like to say that usually fear is what deter people the most to take the next step. I just want them to know this is a very safe space, that you are very connected with your medicine, that you know how to work your medicine, and a strong guide that's going to be there for everyone, in the times that they need it. They're never going to be alone in their process. They're going to be fully supportive. And all the time that I've been here, I've been lucky enough to have people around here also that are coming for the same,
Beautiful people.
beautiful people. And that also is a game changer, because it helps you build kind of a community that it becomes a part of the whole experience. So yeah, tell them not to be afraid, just to take the next step. It'll change their lives forever, for good, for the better.
For the better, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Eli, well, thank you very much. All the best from here, and just be everything you have seen. That's the
Yeah.
whole point. This medicine works in 2 parts. The first part happens here.
Mhm.
That's the experience itself, that's the download. But the second part is what you do with it home.
Mhm.
And that's just as important.
Yeah.
Actually, that's where things happens.
It's incredible, because even the medicine told me, this is what, when you get home, this is what you got to do.
Yeah,
This is the first thing
Yeah.
you got to do when you go home is
yeah.
this.
And you have to do it.
Yeah, and I have to do it.
Yes.
But that's so, and again, that's why, because the plant has so much wisdom that it doesn't just show you, it guides you.
It gives you the strength to
Yeah.
act upon the vision.
Yeah,
You know, it's still up to you. You
Of
choose.
of course.
You can choose to act or not. But if the medicine is teaching you something, then following it in your best interest.
Hmm.
It's for you. It's for your own good.
Definitely.
So do that. Apply.
Yes. I will.
Perfect, Eli. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sergey. It was
We'll
a
see you in
pleasure,
the
man,
future.
being here.
Of
Thank
course.
you from the heart.